Okay. About 1 more minute. Hi. About 30 seconds. He said it get to 22 people. Alright, I'm just gonna start. Other people will come in as they please. I'm not about to wait all day long for people to come in. If you're at the channel message, someone is a dummy if they think that y'all play with the same money. Alright, so this is in forms of ancient money, old money, and new money. So I'm really getting that. So maybe one of you deals with like old money, so land, inheritance, properties, cars, things like that. So one person is a buyer and one person is a renter. Really getting that. So whoever you're dealing with, your enemy, your ally, the ops, one person is a buyer and one person is a renter. Somebody could be a real estate agent. This is also in terms of someone is using cash and someone is using credit. All right. We have the Chariot card. Yeah, franchise. A franchise, a major corporation or a major business or a big business. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So someone wears two-piece sets and somebody else wears suits and dresses. So basically this is to say you and another person are not the same. We have the Empress. So the Empress is the head of a major franchise, a global operation, something like that. We have the Emperor. Yeah, for sure. So either you married into money or something was passed down through you. With the Four of Pentacles, this is a large savings account. So this is like millions of dollars in a savings account, thousands of dollars in a savings account. Really getting that. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords here. So this could also be someone that has access to like boats, ships, yachts. Okay. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. So like I said, you're on the King of Pentacles, Emperor energy, or someone is the King of Pentacles, but someone else is the Emperor. The Emperor has already been the King of Pentacles. He has surpassed the King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles doesn't look at price tags. He's an investor. The Emperor, he's building on property. He's a property manager. All right. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon card. Someone could be coming towards you so that you can manage something on their behalf. Someone wants you to manage a property or manage a franchise or manage some type of global operation. All right. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. All right. Somebody else can't do this because they don't have enough money. Seven of Wands energy. We have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Okay. So it's a lot of people that want to get in on this money opportunity. So if you have some type of opportunity, whereas you're manifesting a lot of money, a lot of people want you to put them on. I'm really getting that. I do see that someone is trying to slow something down, but I'm kind of getting whoever this is, they're always in that energy. They're always trying to slow something down. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and then the High Priestess card. Okay. It's like someone tries to make your way hard because you're attractive. So maybe if you were ugly and you had all this money, then it wouldn't be a threat. But since you're attractive and you have access to all of this money, now it's a threat. All right. We have the King of the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords here. And something comes towards you easy. So the King of Swords is someone that gets hired on. Okay. Someone with the skill set to be hired on. Okay. So you're learning fast. That's what I'm really getting. I'm also getting like misunderstood. A lot of people misunderstand you. Yeah, it looks like when someone sees you in person, they become intimidated by you. It's the way that you dress. So someone is intimidated by the way that you dress, the way that you put what you spend your money on and the way that you put it together. Yeah, the Five of Wands. So someone's orchestrating competition when there's no need for competition here. All right. We have the Three of Swords, the Hangman, and the Eight of Wands. All right. Someone could be trying to leave you destitute right before they get this money. That's why they're not going to get something. So it was between you and another person, and this person, they switched up on everybody that was there for them while they were broke. You could have been born into something so I don't know, but this person, they're not going to get something because they switched up on everybody they know. Like everybody that helped them on the way there. Like all of a sudden someone hears that they got this money coming towards them, they're cutting everybody off. And that's not bad. It's not super bad because when you come into your blessings, a lot of people start to become enemies, and that's the Five of Wands. So someone has the story mixed up. Someone's under the impression that you are fake, or you are two-faced, or you abandon people, but these people didn't have your best interest in mind anyways. Really getting that? We have the World card. Yeah, a cycle was going to close anyways. Yeah, we have mother's son. Okay, so someone that you have a baby with, they're worth a lot of money or something like that. Or someone that you're destined to have a child with is worth a lot of money. I'm also getting someone is pimping out their child. I'm not sure what that means. We have sibling rituals. Yeah, someone's pimping out their children. Yeah, we have sex spirits. And then we have, let's see. We have psychopath and Garden of Eden and payoff. So yeah, someone's getting paid to, I guess, extort their children or extort their child. All right. Yeah, the Hierophant. The Hierophant and all the rest of the pentacles rule money. They rule money in your bank account. They rule the money that you spend for your hair, your nails, your clothes. They rule the money that you pay on a down payment for your car. They rule your insurance. Okay. They rule home insurance, all types of insurance. They rule bank accounts, all types of bank accounts and loans. Those are the pentacles. So you could be taking out a loan and trying to flip it. Yeah, someone's feelings are hurt and I'm not sure why. There's something that is just going to have to hurt someone's feelings. Someone's just going to have to be hurt or butthurt, or someone's just going to have to be in their feelings because you're leaving them. You're walking away because you know that they're thirsty. They're thirsty for a come up, and you're about to come up, so they're going to be thirsty around you. And you want somebody that looks like they know how to deal and manage this type of money. We have the Hermit, the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Lover's card. Yeah, so instead of, maybe this is your family is greedy. That's what the Five of Wands is. Like, yes, it's competition, but it's also someone that is really greedy. Like, this person is like really greedy. All right. So you're trying to stay away from somebody that's really greedy, really getting that. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. All right, it's your family. All right, or your soul family, your soul tribe, whatever you believe in. Yeah, something is going to be generated based off of an idea, like I said, a franchise. This could also be with the Nine of Pentacles coming out, like sodas and juices. So, Dr. Pepper, Coke, because, there's a Pepsi franchise and then there's a Coke franchise. I'm getting the difference between both. Most people prefer Coke, but that's not necessarily true because a lot of people like Pepsi too. But I'm getting something like that. And then, those Debbie cakes. I'm channeling like Debbie cakes. So someone's been plotting on you since they heard that you were coming into some money. That's the reason why they're getting cut off. Yeah, the Two of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. So it looks like now all of a sudden someone wants to be with you. They don't want to cheat on you. They want to propose to you. They want to have a baby with you. They want to bind themselves to you because it looks like you're pulling in money. You're pulling in a large lump sum of money. So be prepared to get a large lump sum of money. You're pulling it in. All right. If you're dealing with a Gemini, something that this Gemini did to you is allowing you to access a lot of money. So this is karma or karmic justice from the universe coming from a Gemini, somebody that was two-faced towards you, somebody that was greedy, somebody that was selfish, so on and so forth. This could also be a lover that was greedy, selfish, self-centered, whatever. We have the Ten of Pentacles, or a loved one that was trying to hold your energy for ransom or some shit like that. So someone had a prize on your head, like, hey, you find this person, we'll give you so and so amount of money. Hey, you capture this person, we'll give you so and so amount of money. This either reminded me of slavery, or the fact, or you're running away from somewhere, or you went missing because you're running away from someone. Really getting that? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. So yeah, there is a price over your head. Somebody wants you. Somebody wants your head. I'm really getting that. I'm also hearing heads or tails, like flip a coin. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. All right. So you're getting out of a situation unscathed, and somebody could be afraid of this. All right, you have no need to fear, or you have no need to worry. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, exactly. You have no need to fear, you have no need to worry, but somebody else is worried because they need you in order to get something. Yeah, the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. Because I'm kind of getting, before something comes in or before you're pulling something in, you don't even know that you're pulling something in, but your spidey senses is going off about somebody. You're like, bro, I can't mess with you like that, or I don't like your behavior, I don't like the way you act, I don't like the way you move. All right. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, all of a sudden you want to be by yourself. Okay, it's because you're pulling in a massive amount of money. All right, we have the Three of Swords and the Moon card. Or all of a sudden, the people that you usually hang with and hang around, they're being exposed all of a sudden. All right, that's because, like I said, you're pulling in a large amount of money, or you're pulling in a large payout. Yeah, the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the World card. So it's so funny that somebody is being selfish, because it's like, it's really ironic that someone is being selfish. I'm not sure if this is saying that you were selfish before, and so now you're dealing with somebody that's acting like you. I don't know, but something is irony. This whole situation is ironic. We have the Hangman, the Four of Wands, and the King of Cups, King of Pentacles. So someone is offended that you want to keep something to yourself. Okay, especially if this is someone that tries to get all the juicy details out of you. Someone is like, they know something is up because you're keeping to yourself. I'm really getting that. And I actually think that's what the Four of Pentacles was at first, like that Four of Pentacles energy. You're keeping to yourself. You're being selfish with something that you possess. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the tables have turned on somebody, or the tables are going to turn on someone. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords. This could also be someone that likes to tell you no. So like, someone likes for you to need them, or someone likes for you to come off needy, or like the help. Like somebody's kind of, they like, in a way they're trying to treat you, like I said, a slave, or like the help. Somebody wants you to be seen like the help. Yeah, hearing voices. Not taking that. Yeah. I'm also getting the reason why something is coming towards you is because you're not greedy. Like, you're not greedy. You may be selfish, but you're not greedy. Yeah. And you don't, yeah. Okay. And then you have a fire sign somewhere that is irritated and sad because you're not giving them attention, or you're not giving something to them. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You put this fire sign on hold. Okay, that's what I got. Yeah, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah. So you put this fire sign on hold for a air sign, and that air sign leaves you. This could be something that happened to you, like someone put you on hold to be with someone else, and then that someone else left them. Really getting that? Yeah. This could also be something that someone is rubbing in your face. Like, you don't even talk to this person anymore, but someone's like praying and hoping that whoever you're with right now will leave you, abandon you. But as soon as this person abandons you, you're going to be pulling in a large lump sum of money. Yeah, you're getting the last laugh. So somebody wanted someone to abandon you, and as soon as they abandon you, you go from the 4 to the 8. You jump up like 4 levels in the spiritual realm. But this is tangible proof. Like, you look like money or something. Maybe you get a new car, maybe you get a new vehicle, maybe you get something new. Now you look like money. Because this fire sign had you looking like a bum. Like, I'm really getting that. Like, this fire sign, they look good, they smell good, you know, they're on point, but they want you to be bummy, like, for some odd reason. I'm also getting the fire sign. I don't know what's up with the fire sign, but the fire sign had you looking sick. And I'm not talking about like losing weight. I'm mean like somebody literally had you sick. Some like you were sick. Maybe this is some type of STD or cold, flu, COVID, whatever. Somebody literally had you sick. Also getting, if this fire sign, if you didn't leave this fire sign, you was gonna stress yourself to death. Someone has you stressed out over something. Yeah, the Hermit, you just ghosted somebody. Like I said at the beginning, like somebody's like, hey, if you find this person, like, you know, bring them to me type energy. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, and then the Four of Pentacles. I'm also getting somebody was giving you money and expecting you to spend the money, but instead you're saving the money. So like someone had this all planned out already, like they're gonna leave you for someone else, and they did. This actually happened to somebody. Somebody was giving you money, paying your rent, buying you groceries, either or, and then all of a sudden they just stop. Like, you don't see them anymore. They don't call up and check on you anymore. They're not sending money for the rent. They're not sending money for the groceries. They're not all right. Like I said, so yeah, someone's no longer sending money. Really getting that? All right. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Star, and the Knight of Swords. All right. So you hit your peak faster than someone thought. Someone had this plan because someone put you in like a spider web. Somebody captured you in their web, and this person is connected to all types of dark demonic shit. And I'm really getting that. All right. But this person is just gonna leave you high and dry. Really getting that? Yeah, the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. But somebody didn't know that you prepared for the rain. You prepared for this season. Like, you knew that someone would do this. And just because someone tried to do you this way, like I said again and again, you're pulling in a lot of money. All right. We have the Emperor card, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Three of Swords. All right. This Emperor is coming in and they're being whatever you need them to be. Whoever you want them to be, whoever you need them to be, that's exactly who they're being. Really getting that? Yeah, we have the Moon card, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So first of all, someone's looking too hard at what you're doing. All right. Yeah, we have a broke oath. All right. So someone's doing something because they clearly want to get back at you. I'm really getting that. Yeah, we have superstar. And then I truly want you to succeed. All right, so this is someone else that's going to discover you or give you this money. You may even, this is like a fairy tale ending for you though, not for this person. This person's going to be stuck in the Knight of Pentacles energy. All right, everything's about to slow down for them. Yeah, we have black magic and semen ritual. You know, this person is actually pretty evil. Whoever this is, if this, I don't know if it's a fire sign or a Gemini, it could be a Leo or a Gemini. This person is evil because like someone's literally like trying to get you pregnant and then leave you for someone else. And then like when you tell them that you're pregnant, they're going to act like they don't know what you're talking about. And they're going to act like, you know what I'm saying, you're a liar. But someone's literally doing this on purpose. It's a Leo or a Gemini. Could be any fire sign, any air sign. This person is like weird. Like they're forcing an energy. That's what it's given. Like someone's really forcing something. Yeah, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Temperance card. Okay, you're gonna meet somebody else that is madly in love with you, and they just have more than the other person, and they have more personality, because I'm kind of getting this other person is boring as well. Like this person, they have the nerve to be doing this to somebody when they're boring as shit. Like I'm kind of getting you're only with someone because like they're like a familiar spirit. Yeah. I'm also getting someone doesn't want to be with you because you expose them or they feel exposed. Yeah, the Hangman, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This was destined to occur because someone, I don't know who they think that they are. But yeah, father-daughter initiation. Someone thought that they were bigger than the program. All right. If you're the one with money and someone's doing whatever they want to do because they know that you're in love with them, all right, that's going to end. This person is going to leave you. Yeah, you're at peace and somebody else is freaking out. Like, I'm really getting that. Because they're trying to be sneaky. Like, that's why someone's like, oh, look at all these swords, bro. Look at all of this. We got the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Like, somebody's trying to do something. And again, the Nine of Swords. Like, someone's all in their head because they're trying to be sneaky on some money. They trying to get money out of you in a low-key way. But it's not hard to tell. Yeah, the High Priestess, you know that someone is trying to get money out of you in a sneaky way. Yeah, the Page of Wands, but you're getting good news. So this could be a man that uses women for their money, or this could be a woman that uses men for their money. Either or, someone's a user and they're mad that they're about to get left behind, and someone's mad about that. Yeah, this is karma. Like karma is doing its thing. I'm really getting that. Like, you're not even gonna expect for karma to like play its part the way it's about to, but karma is really about to play its part. Like, cause somebody really thought they was gonna get some money out of you, or somebody really thought they had like this sneaky ass plan. Someone could also be telling you how much they need you. I just need you, please. Like, I need you more than ever right now. Like, I'm really getting that. Because they're broke. Like, what? Someone's broke as hell. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, and no money is coming in towards this person. You're the one with the plan. You're the man with the plan, okay? Like, I'm really getting that. So if this is like two men together, you're the one with the plan here. This person, they're just falling short. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. All right. And so it's not only that someone's trying to use you, it's also because you're attractive. So it's a win-win. It's a double whammy. Like, this person's beautiful and they're paid, or this person's handsome and they got money. It's a double whammy. This person's selfish as shit. Somebody's so selfish. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah, so somebody thought they was going to get money from you and take it back to their family. No, you're not. Sorry.